5 strangers, 1 common goal: to lose weight and get healthy. Subscribe to this channel to follow their year-long collaboration to lose a collective 500 pounds. The 500 Pound Project presents Collab The Flab. Happy Easter, everybody, and welcome to week 13 weigh-ins. Let's get started.
Everyone, so I'm back this week and I weighed in at 286.3. So if I remember right, that's like about a 3-pound weight gain. Let's be honest, that's not good. But I have some reasons why I think it happened and some ways I can change it. So a big reason why I think there was a big weight gain is I didn't work out at all this week. This last week I was on my midnight shift at work. I do 3 weeks of midnights every year. It really kicked my butt this week. I go in at 11 p.m., get off at 7 a.m., and my sleeping schedule was just not on par to what it usually is. So I was pretty beat up and didn't feel like I had enough energy to work out. In hindsight, I should have just got my butt up off the couch and out of bed and worked out anyways, but I didn't. The little mistakes I made throughout the week with food, I think they definitely capitalized each and every day throughout the week and got advantage of me. So I recognized it and I'm gonna make some changes. We did celebrate my dad's retirement this week and went out to dinner with some family. We went to a place called Goodwood, and I should have eaten a lot better than I did. Instead of like ordering a salad or some kind of lean meat, I ordered some chicken tenders, you know, some fried chicken. That's not good at all. I understand that we can have bad things every once in a while and do everything in moderation, but I thought about it before I went, telling myself that I was just gonna go and be good and eat healthy, but I didn't. And I had some treats throughout the week as well, but didn't eat absolutely terrible, but not good enough. I'm really disappointed in myself that way this week, but watch, I'm gonna make some changes this week. Me and my wife are going on a cruise this next week and leaving and flying out on Friday, and my goal is to lose some weight. I don't care how much this week. My plan is just to lose some weight. I need to make sure I make it to the grocery store, buy a little bit of food at least to stock up so we have enough food throughout the week instead of just going out to eat or eating crap that's just in our house that I shouldn't be eating. Now, my tip for this week for myself and also all you guys is to, when you guys make a plan, stick to it. If you have like a dinner party with some family or something like that where you're going out to dinner with somebody, plan ahead, figure out what you're going to eat at the restaurant and just stick with it and do it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one a little bit shorter than usual just so I can get up, get off my butt, go work out, spend some time with my family, and have a good rest of the day and have a good rest of the weekend and not dwell on the negative. In times past when I've gained weight, I've let it get to my head. I'm not gonna do it this time. You guys have a good rest of the week, and I will see you, not next week, but the following week. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Water's wife, aka Amy. Week 13 has been another awesome week, so I'm just gonna jump straight into the questions. As far as my weight this week, I am 290.3, which is a 0.7 loss. I will take it. I actually was predicting that this is going to be a hard week, which means I'm predicting next week is going to be a hard week. 4 weeks in a row of a loss. So I am very excited about it. I think that not snacking at work has been a huge factor in that. And also just kind of changing my mentality about things. That leads right into food and exercise. This last week we tried to focus more on creating dinners at home and not going out. And also I tried to add more vegetables into what we were eating. We had some chicken stir fry and I added a lot of vegetables into that, including spinach, which my husband was a little leery about to begin with, but it shrunk down and he didn't even notice it was there. And then we had some leftover spinach, so the next day when we were having scrambled eggs for dinner, I just threw a bunch into there as well, and it was really good. I didn't know I liked spinach very much. I really enjoyed it in these meals. So I think sneaking more vegetables into our meals is gonna be something I'm gonna try and do definitely more in the future. And then as far as exercise goes, holy cow, we did Kyle's Double Dare Challenge. My arms and abs hurt so bad. I know to like people who work out all the time, at the end we got up to 64 push-ups and 64 sit-ups, and I know to people who work out a lot that's what they do in a normal day, but that was difficult. Oh, I filmed every day. The full clips will be on my vlog, but oh my goodness, I was seriously shaking, and I got to my last sit-up yesterday and I couldn't do it. I only had one more to do and I couldn't do it. My husband was like screaming, just do it, and I'm like, ah! So finally I got it done, but holy cow, that was a challenge, and I'm grateful we did that challenge and stuck with it, but I am so glad it's over. I needed a day off. There's another challenge that we as a collab decided to do this next week that starts on Monday, and it's a little bit different in regards to, it's more of a full workout each day. So it's only 5 days, it's Monday through Friday, but it's more of a full workout with things like squats and back kicks, push-ups, sit-ups, bicycles, lunges. So it's more of a circuit of things to do. I feel like this one is going to be just as challenging, but in different ways. So it'll be interesting. I'm glad this one's only 5 days. Speaking of the Double Dare Challenge, my human moment this week was the Double Dare Challenge. I cannot do full sit-ups, and that makes me really sad. I tried so hard. I mean, I had plenty of opportunity this week, and I would go up as far as I could, and just my belly was in the way. I just didn't have the core strength to go all the way up into a sit-up, and that's embarrassing. I think that like when I look at footage from everyone else and they're doing full sit-ups, and it's interesting because a lot of people didn't like the push-ups. I enjoyed the push-ups more because I could actually do those better. So for me, it's still just coming back to that I cannot physically do the exercises that I want to do. I know that in modifying them, I'm gonna get there, and if I keep trying, it's gonna happen eventually. It's just frustrating that I can't do it now because I want to. Like up here, I want to. In my heart, I want to. Here, it's just not happening yet. But if I keep on this track, eventually it's gonna happen. So we'll just keep trying. Tips and advice, I think it's just try things that you didn't think that you could do. For me, adding spinach into our meals and doing push-ups and sit-ups, those are things that I just really never thought I would do or wanted to do, and it worked out. So just try new things, push yourself, just do what you want to do. Don't let things hold you back, and even if you can't do them the way you want to do them, just do your best. That's all I got. Goals for next week, I think, is obvious that I want to do that 5-day challenge and do my very best at it, and I hope to see improvements from the first day through to the 5th day. I saw major improvements with my endurance with the Double Dare Challenge, so I'm really hoping that I can kind of see that sort of situation with this challenge. Other goals is just to continue to stay focused and keep snacks out of my life while I'm at work, where I get the most munchy, and stay focused. Stay focused. Sometimes with the beautiful weather, it's easy to lose focus and just want to have fun, but there's ways to stay focused and have fun and get your exercise in while the weather is being beautiful. If only I could control my allergies while I was at it. And that's pretty much all I've got for this week. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, it's Chantel from We Miss Show, and we're going to jump into the weigh-in. Okay, so first of all, like my new specs, I had to get glasses because I'm nearsighted and I can't see at night because I have an astigmatism. What is it called? Astigma. I don't know. I'm looking at my mom. Anyways, so I got some new specs so I can see you guys so beautifully now. And so my weight this week is 255 exactly, which means that is a 2-pound gain from like 2 weeks ago. But I have been eating my calories, I've been drinking my water, and I've been working out pretty intense. So I'm praying that it's muscle. Because honestly, if it's weight, I'm gonna freak. But whatever. If it's muscle, that's really cool. But I'm gonna keep still working hard, and I plan on looking fabulous soon, guys. That's a frosting stain from my kid drooling on me. Okay, and my next thing is number 2, what did I eat in my workouts? So, food is food. I'm still clean eating. I've learned that if I want to treat myself, I have to do it in portions and watch the calories and the ingredients and the crap I'm eating. And then for my workouts, I had a cold, like a really bad sickness last week. My son and I both had it. I still have a little cough from it, but it's not a big deal. But I hit back to my gym, which is up the street from me, and we had boxing, and I think I'm gonna try to go to kickboxing next week. I think it'll be fun. But my boxing class this week was ridiculous. Like, I literally looked at my trainer and I said, are you paying for the funeral at the end of this? Because he had us sprinting, he had us doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But it was nice. It felt so good after. Number 3, any human moments. Damn you, Easter candy. Seriously, we've been stuffing my son's eggs, and I have a piece here and there, but you know what? It's gonna happen. Mistakes are gonna be made, and that's just how it is. So, I didn't go wild or crazy or anything, but I had a few pieces of chocolate, and I feel no shame. No shame. Number 4, do I have any tips or advice or anything like that? And I can't say I really do. I can't say I have any. You guys have heard it all before. I've said it 100 times. Just keep pushing. You can do this. If you are on this weight loss journey with us, just keep pushing. I know you can do it, and we love hearing from all you guys about your journey and your support, and we are just so thankful for you guys. And number 5 is my goals for next week, and that is to get out of the 250s, which means I will be on the lower end of the 200s. I'm so close. So close. But anyways, that's my weigh-in interview for this week. I love you guys. I'm glad to be back. I've missed you. Thank you so much for the support and the kind words on the comments last week and stuff. But I love you. Bye!
What's up, guys? Hope you don't mind the vlogging style update today. Location scouting for a client. Yeah, so it's freaking cold. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, it is cold. Holy 0.2 pounds, Batman. It's a little disappointing to only lose, 0.2 pounds on, during a week. But, I think it's a mixture of pulling like 30+ hour days and eating crap during that time because you just don't have any time to really do anything better. You bring healthier food and for the first couple meals, and then after that it's basically whatever you can get. Usually ends up being fast food out in the middle of no damn where, so that was a challenge. So my current weight is 338.4, which we're coming up on the 30-pound mark. My total weight loss from, before I started Collab The Flab, which which is pretty sweet. Definitely looking forward to that. You know, I've been kind of negative thinking about, you know, like, oh, it's only 0.2 pounds. You know, like that's such a bad thing. I mean, when you think about trying to lose 100 pounds in a year, it's a little off track, but take anything you can get, you know. Sorry if I'm not making sense. I'm kind of freezing and out of breath, and my arm is really tired. I'm recording with my DSLR, and I seriously have no idea how vloggers do this all the time. Like, my arm is burning. Switch off the hands, you know? Switch off the hands. It's no wonder vloggers are always so buff. I'm gonna like look like Arnold Schwarzenegger before this is all said and done. My workout this week is basically consisted of this. Location scouting, you know, going through the woods. Very Blair Witch Project-esque. So, if you guys can't find me, I'm in Georgia, and I'm hoping I didn't screw with the wrong ghost, you know what I mean? Oh my god, guys. I've seen this pine cone before. I've seen this pine cone. I think we're going in circles. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, guys, it was only a squirrel, so that's embarrassing. My human moment for this week is just being human and having work and not really making excuses, but just living life. We have obligations that we have to address and places we've got to be, so just kind of going through the motions of not always being in a position to do the healthiest thing and work out. So it's in my human moment this week. Luckily, my job as a photographer and videographer is to location scout. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it kind of takes you, kind of forces you to exercise, really. So we're going through all the woods and things like that. Now I've found some train tracks. It's a pretty cool spot. Shoot, I'm kind of feeling this. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at you. Look at you, my little location scouters. I appreciate the help for, you know, helping me scout this morning. My weight loss goals this week, I'm just gonna stay consistent, guys. You know, just kind of going for that 1 to 2 pound marker. I didn't quite hit it this week, but you know, this week, you know, it's just another goal, something we're fighting for, which is totally doable. I'm kind of a big guy, so there really shouldn't be an excuse to why I can't lose that a week. That has been my goal and will be my goal here on out. So my tips and advice for you all this week is to not walk on railroad tracks like I am right now, because a couple of people have been hit by trains in Georgia the last month or so. There is a train coming though. That's kind of scary. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but my battery is about to die. I just want you guys to do the best that you can. Not every week is gonna be perfect. Not every week is gonna be a 2 to 5 pound weight loss. Some weeks you're gonna lose 0.2 pounds. Other weeks you're not gonna lose any pounds. You're probably gonna gain some weight. Who the heck knows? Just stay positive, believe in yourself, encourage others, encourage yourself as much as you can, and just keep fighting. You know, this is a journey. It's not easy to do. It's a complete lifestyle change, so just stay positive and keep fighting, and you guys will reach the goal just like I will, just like all my teammates on Collab The Flab will. Just keep on keeping on, guys. I will see you next week with another weigh-in. I believe we're doing a live broadcast, so I will see you. Could you quiet down? I'm in the middle of a weigh-in. Gosh, trains these days, right? Anyway, guys, be happy, stay safe, have fun, work hard, and I almost fell over. I will see you next week with the live weigh-in. All right, guys, see ya.
And that was our week 13 weigh-in. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. I hope that you had a really awesome Easter weekend. If you don't celebrate Easter, then I hope you had a really awesome weekend. And don't forget, next week is our live broadcasted weigh-in. We are hoping that Phil will join us again. He is planning on it, so we are excited for that. Don't forget, you can tweet us any questions or comments you have using hashtag CollabTheFlab, or you can comment down below here, or of course there is a chat room when we create the live event. As far as our 5th member, we do believe that we have narrowed it down and have decided on a member. We want to thank every single one of you who expressed interest. This was a very hard decision. There were so many of you who really are amazing, and we hope that you will continue to work on your fitness goals alongside of us. And don't forget that we have that subscriber spotlight. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of that. And comment below and talk to us, tweet us, keep us up to date with how you're doing, because we are very interested in doing this journey with all of you, and we appreciate that you were all so interested in joining our collab. That meant the world to us, although it made for a very hard decision. If you do decide to submit for a subscriber submission, please keep in mind I have a Mac and I can't use the .wmv files. So if you find that you can't switch your footage from that, just upload it onto YouTube and make it unlisted and send us the link, and then I can get it from there. So sorry about the conversion there. We're still working on figuring that out. We will probably introduce our 5th member not next week at the live event, but the week after. So be watching for that. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Hey everyone, I'm just coming back this week to give you a little bit of an update to let you know where I am this week. So last week I weighed in at 289.9 pounds, so just barely under 290 pounds, which is crazy.